Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, October 1st, 1949, Tiananmen Square, Mao Zedong said, Chinese people have stood up. We will not be insulted anymore. And then he told the story of the old man and the mountain, doing something which was impossible. The civil war in China lasted 30 years, from 1927 to 1949, when the nationalists under Chiang Kai-shek was eventually defeated and they escaped to the island of Taiwan. Since in the time of Mao Zedong, from 1949 to 1976, there were two experiments which unfortunately failed. The Great Leap Forward did not succeed. The Cultural Revolution did not succeed. Only after Deng Xiaoping, 1979, did China succeeded in becoming one of the greatest nations on earth. China became the second biggest economy in the world, and I will not be surprised if one of these days, depending on Chinese ingenuity and innovativeness, it will catch up with the United States of America. A people who were once humiliated by the British, by the Belgians, by the French, by the Germans, and by the Japanese, have become a great people. Mao Zedong said the Chinese people will no longer be humiliated because, among other reasons, there was a time when these international areas reserved for foreigners said no Chinese and dogs allowed. It was a great humiliation for the Chinese people. And that is why Mao Zedong stood up and said, we will no longer be humiliated. Sarawak, of course, is a very small country compared to China, but we also want to share in that prosperity. We also want to share in the creation of wealth for all and for mutual benefit. And that is why we have been sending delegation after delegation to visit China, understand one another, and to sign memorandum of understanding. There are still economic opportunities open to us, which Sarawak can offer. China has invested quite a substantial sum of money in Sarawak, and I believe they want to invest some more. So we will open up our economy to Chinese investments in the future, for mutual benefit. Sarawak is not a stranger to China. More than 1,000 years ago, the Middle Kingdom had trade with what the Chinese refer to as Brunei, which I believe is a Chinese reference to Brunei, which was then all of Borneo. The trade, of course, was not in microchip or radio or things like that. It was in porcelain, silk, in return for bird's nest, rhinoceros horn, gutta percha, and things like that. And the Santubong Delta used to be a trading center for these areas. There are still relics of that period to be seen today. So we will continue the old tradition of trading with one another in areas of mutual benefit. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the things I think that His Excellency has given the figures with regard to our trade and investment, and I hope we will realize our intention to work together in years to come. I wish our Chinese friends from China a happy 67th anniversary. It ought to be celebrated more than 2 weeks ago, not on the 1st of October, but it's not too late for us to celebrate a great day for China. Thank you very much.